From Phoenix, Arizona, players and fans alike are enjoying the luxury of the closed roof and air conditioning. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Zach Greinke, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Zach Greinke, one of the most complete pitchers in the game of baseball. 4-pitch mix. I don't think anybody commands the fastball as well as Zach Greinke. Up, down, in, and out. He can dot the fastball. Good curveball, good change. Has the slider that he'll throw to both righties and lefties. If Zach Greinke brings his A game, he can shut anybody down.
Stepping into the box, Delino DeShields. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Popped him up. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, you have to love the thump that Joey Gallo's providing at the plate right now. He's truly one of the great power hitters in the game. I love watching him, and he's got elite power. That's the kind of power that he can hit it over the light towers, and he can hit home runs that will show up on Show Track and everything else. So anytime he steps into the box, he's exciting to watch.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. Career line against Greinke. He's got 5 base hits in 17 at-bats. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Andrus has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Favorable call in there for a strike. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Row, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent, and overall, he's been a fair umpire.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Under it is Owings, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 30, Nomar.
Now at the plate, Nomar Mazara. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Into the corner and slicing foul. Greinke looks in. Here's the 1-2. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2. Fouled off. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. That misses. It's to 2-2 now with 2 away here in the top of the first.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. Lifted in the air toward the line in right. After it is Souza. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So a good start here for Zack Greinke. And now the Diamondbacks will get their first turn at it. No score. Paul Hamels, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Cole Hamels, one of the top left-handed pitchers in the game of baseball. Early on in his career with the Philadelphia Phillies, was really almost the ace of those really good Philadelphia Philly teams. His best pitch, the straight changeup. His changeup was as good as it is now when he was in high school coming out of San Diego, California. 93 to 95, will throw the overhand curveball, but primarily a two-pitch pitcher. Fastball and a lot of straight changeups.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. The 1-0 home is a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball. Two-0 count. The pitch finds the zone. Strike one. Now the 2-1 pitch will not catch the zone. Ball three.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot, as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
Hit out towards second. Backhanded. And the throw takes the first baseman right into the charging path of the base runner, but he's able to make a nice swipe tag to record the first out. And now here's a look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Oh, man, I love what A.J. Pollock does for this offense. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
So striding forward now, Chris Owings. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Owings is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter. Shortstop, second base, you can pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield. Premium defender, up the middle defender, looks to help out the pitching staff any way he can.
A changeup over the inside corner. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Striding in, Paul Goldschmidt, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for first baseman in the National League. He's ready. Here's the first offering. way in front of that fastball.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Here now the 2-2. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. Diamondbacks down in order. We are still scoreless. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Adrian Beltre. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes again. 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Owings has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
All right, here's the defensive alignment for the Arizona Diamondbacks. And I want to focus on first baseman Paul Goldschmidt. I'm going to steal a line from my partner here, Dan Plesac. Hashtag Goldschmidt happens. This former Gold Glover can play some serious defense as well as carry this offense.
Coming to the plate now, Joey Gallo. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Ground ball foul down the left side. Another 0-2 from Greinke. Hit in the air down the right field line. Souza is under it. 2 gone. At the plate, Rougned Odor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. This is back toward the mound. Oh, and he just throws the glove up there and snares it for out number 3. Good work there by Zach Greinke. Still 0-0. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Jake Lamb. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
1-0.
He'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. The 1-1 home. Is strike two, swinging. Ball two.
2-2.
Set to deal on 2-2. Now a fastball up around the shoulders, but it's strike three called and a questionable first out of the inning.
So here's how the Rangers are positioned defensively. And let's take a look at second baseman Rougned Odor. Pound for pound, one of the strongest guys in the game. 30 home run potential, but a premium defender at second base. And if you don't slide properly into second base, he is going to let you know about it.
Coming to the plate now, Steven Souza. First pitch of the at-bat. Missed with a breaking ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. A fastball that just misses inside. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number two.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Here's Yasmani Tomas. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. Lifted in the air out towards left center. DeShields is there. And that ends the inning. So Hamels had it work in that half of the inning. It remains 0-0. Digging in, Robinson Chirinos. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Ready now, Willie Calhoun. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Missed with a slider. He looks at a slider in there. 1-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2. The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 2-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 30.
Shin-Soo Choo will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Shin-Soo Choo.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming in is Pollock. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Rangers set down in order. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Bartolo Colon, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
Bartolo Colon.
So stepping in, Jeff Mathis.
Leading out for the Diamondbacks, catcher, Jeff Mathis.
Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. And Beltre throws on to first for the out.
Batting 8th, pitcher.
David Peralta will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 6, David Peralta.
Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Calhoun ranging back. No chance. It's off the wall, and this should put the winning run into scoring position. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Well, one thing's for certain. That makes the manager look like a genius right there. He calls on him to pinch hit, hoping for any kind of spark, and he gives him a little bit more than that, blasting a double that almost leaves the ballpark. Big innings often start with beginnings like this.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Colon looks back. Now the pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Well, he has nobody to blame but himself. With 1 out, a runner on third can come home to score all sorts of ways. That's why, as a pitcher, you have to execute pitches even better when there are runners on base.
The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
The 2-2 doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Two ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say, that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk. But if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Up next for Arizona, A.J. Pollock. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. From the stretch. Hit on the ground to third. And there's a base hit as the Diamondbacks are going to get on the board first. It's 1-0. And the Diamondbacks are going to walk off winners.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
And guys, one of the big keys to the Diamondbacks' victory in this one was the start turned in by this man, Zack Greinke. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Diamondbacks led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Zack Greinke is credited with